Hi, hello everyone! I'm Toshi from Japan and tourist guide for foreigners. In this video, I'll show you 10 new things Japan has changed in 2024.
Japan is experiencing a surge in popularity among foreign tourists. In June 2024, the number of visitors reached 3.13 million, an 8.9% increase from the previous year, marking the fourth consecutive month with over 3 million visitors, a record high. This influx of tourists has brought various changes to Japan that you need to know about, both positive and negative, before you travel. On the positive side, there are new discount services exclusively for foreign tourists and the widespread availability of real-time translation services, making your trip more affordable and convenient. However, there are also some downsides to be aware of, such as the potential end of the yen's depreciation, the introduction of accommodation taxes around Mount Fuji, and the expansion of no drinking zones on public streets. In this video, I've compiled the top 10 updates you need to know. By watching, you'll ensure your trip to Japan is smoother, more comfortable, and even more enjoyable, so stay tuned till the end.
So, let's get started. Number 1. End of the week Japanese yen.
The Japanese yen has been historically weak, hitting a 30-year low. This made travel to Japan about 40% cheaper than before the pandemic, attracting tourists from all over the world. Various factors contributed to this weakness, mainly the interest rate differences between currencies. However, this trend might be ending. In late July 2024, the Bank of Japan announced a rate hike, while the U.S. Federal Reserve hinted at potential rate cuts due to slowing inflation. This caused the yen to strengthen from 160 yen to the dollar to 148 yen, the highest in 4.5 months. While these dynamics are complex and outcomes aren't guaranteed, it's crucial for travelers to keep this in mind.
If you want to enjoy a cheaper trip to Japan, it might be wise to visit soon. Number 2. Lodging tax at hotels around Mount Fuji.
Mount Fuji, standing at about 3,700 meters, is not only Japan's highest peak, but also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its breathtaking views and rich natural beauty attract tourists from around the globe year-round. However, this popularity has led to overcrowding and environmental concerns, posing risks to both climbers and the mountain's ecosystem. As I mentioned in a previous video, to alleviate congestion and enhance safety, starting from July 2024, the number of daily climbers is limited to 4,000, and a climbing fee of 2,000 yen is required. Additionally, hotels around Lake Kawaguchi at the foot of Mount Fuji have announced plans to introduce a lodging tax aimed at promoting tourism and improving facilities. This tax is expected to be implemented around 2026. However, there are also positive changes regarding Mount Fuji, as noted in previous videos.
I'll keep you updated with any new information, so be sure to subscribe to my channel for more updates. Number 3. Record-breaking number of foreign visitors.
Japan is currently experiencing a surge in popularity among international tourists. In June 2024, the number of visitors reached 3.13 million, an 8.9% increase from the previous year, marking the fourth consecutive month of surpassing 3 million visitors, a new record high. This influx has led to over-tourism in areas like Kyoto and Mount Fuji, according to the Japanese government. The number of foreign visitors in 2024 is projected to reach 35 million, with a goal of 60 million by 2030. This trend is expected to continue growing. The government has also noted that urban areas are very crowded, so attracting foreign tourists to rural areas is a priority. In the next section, I'll introduce discount services for foreign tourists to encourage travel to these less crowded areas.
For recommendations on rural destinations, so please check out my previous video. Number 4. Discount service for foreign tourists.
In the previous sections, I covered some negative updates for tourists, but now let's look at some great discount services available. A new discount service has been launched for foreign tourists, offering reduced bus fares between Osaka and Shimane. Shimane is near the popular tourist destination of Hiroshima and is known for attractions like the Izuma Taisha Shrine, a famous spot for matchmaking, the World Heritage Site Iwami Ginsen Silver Mine, and the National Treasure Matsuo Castle. Specifically, bus fares that normally cost between 4,000 and 6,000 yen are now available for 2,000 yen, a 50 to 70% discount. This offer is available from July 2024 to March 2025.
If you are planning to explore Japan's rural areas or visiting Hiroshima, this is a great opportunity to save money and experience more of what Japan has to offer. Number 5. Shinkansen Luggage Delivery Service.
A new luggage delivery service has been launched on the Shinkansen route between Osaka and Fukuoka, key locations on Japan's Golden Route in the west. You can drop off your travel luggage in Osaka and pick it up either at Hakata Station in Fukuoka or at a partnered hotel in Fukuoka City, with same-day delivery available. This allows you to travel comfortably and hands-free from Osaka to Fukuoka. Starting from July 30th, 2024, the service costs 4,500 yen for delivery to Hakata Station and 5,000 yen for delivery to partnered hotels. You can find a link to the list of partnered hotels in the description below.
This service offers a convenient way to enjoy your journey without the hassle of carrying your luggage. Number 6. Real-time interruption service for foreign tourists.
Kyoto, Japan's ancient capital, is experiencing over-tourism due to its popularity. As mentioned in previous videos, measures like express buses to tourist spots are being implemented by the Japanese government. Now, a new service has been launched to search and call interpreters for voice and video calls, assisting tourists directly. This service aims to overcome language barriers and communication difficulties for foreign travelers. It supports 153 languages, available 24/7 without reservation. Traditional support like signs, leaflets, and digital displays often fall short due to the increasing number of non-English speaking visitors. Therefore, this service was introduced to provide real-time support in a wide range of languages. Up to 1,000 users can try this app for free for 10 minutes from July 1st to November 30th, 2024.
If you visit Kyoto and need assistance, make use of this service for a smoother and more enjoyable trip to Japan. Number 7. End of the rainy season.
As I mentioned in a previous video, Japan's rainy season in 2024 started 2 weeks later than usual, leading us to expect an extended period of rain. As predicted, some regions saw the rainy season extend into August, which is quite unusual. However, I have good news. The rainy season has finally ended across all regions of Japan. But please be aware, this post-rainy season period brings intense heat, so it's important to stay prepared. For tips on how to handle the summer heat, check out our previous videos.
Stay safe and enjoy your travels in Japan. Number 8. Digital Nomad Visa Update.
As I mentioned in a previous video, the Japanese government started issuing a new visa for foreigners called the Digital Nomad Visa in April 2024. This visa targets IT engineers and remote workers affiliated with foreign companies or working as freelancers. Interviews with those using this visa have shown positive feedback, as it allows them to travel within Japan while working remotely. In this update, the Japanese government has selected 5 areas to further promote this initiative, including matching with local companies and supporting long-term stays for families. This is expected to accelerate the program's success.
I'll keep you updated with any new information, so be sure to subscribe to my channel for more updates. Number 9. Transport IC Card Update.
In Japan, railway, IC cards like Suica and Pasmo are essential for travelers. They are not only used for public transportation, but also for shopping at convenience stores, supermarkets, and vending machines, making travel around Japan very convenient and efficient. However, in August 2023, the sale of some IC cards, including Suica and Pasmo, was halted due to a semiconductor shortage. As alternatives, Welcome Suica and Pasmo Passport were introduced, but now Welcome Suica is limited and Pasmo Passport sales have ended. Many of you have asked for updates on IC card availability. It has been a year since the suspension of Suica and Pasmo sales, so I visited the relevant stations in late July to investigate the current status of transportation IC cards. According to my findings, physical Suica and Welcome Suica are currently available.
So specific locations and how to get them, please refer to my previous video where I explained the details. Number 10. Expansion of no drinking areas on the street.
In Japan, drinking alcohol in public is generally allowed. However, as I mentioned in a previous video, starting October 2024, Shibuya will enforce a ban on street drinking due to issues like littering, noise, and traffic disruption. Now, Japanese government announced that this restriction would be expanding to Shinjuku, Japan's busiest nightlife district, specifically during Halloween. This could become a year-round rule in the future. However, this kind of regulation is not unique to Japan. For example, in Italy, you can be fined for eating, drinking, or sitting on the Spanish Steps in Rome. In Shibuya and Shinjuku, while fines are not currently planned, this could change, and other areas might adopt similar measures. I will keep you updated with any new information, so be sure to subscribe to my channel for more updates.
How was 10 new things Japan had changed in 2024? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like button. See you in my next video. Bye!